Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. Remember, there is nothing between you and victory but your own brain. So, yeah. Hey, somebody's got to win, right? This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one. Little known fact, over the course of a lifetime, an average person accidentally eats 10 blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, the most boring graffiti you could see in the subway. It's voting time. Next one, George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. Time to vote. And next is something upsetting you could say to the cable guy as he installs your television service. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The biggest downside to living in hell. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, here we go. First up, a good thing to give trick-or-treaters on Halloween when you've run out of candy. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, how do you like it? Time to vote. Next up, a not very scary name for a pirate. It's voting time. Coming up next, the 11th commandment, thou shalt not. Vote on your devices. And next, the difference between grade A beef and grade B beef. It's voting time. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... come up with the name of a country that doesn't exist. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. Glad to see you guys don't have anything better going on. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. Starting things off, a mean text you would send to break up with a Muppet. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. An item on every pervert's grocery list. Time to vote. Next in line, the worst thing to vomit into when you suddenly need to vomit. Next up, a new slang term for impotence. It's voting time. Next one, the secret to a happy life. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's start this show. The first prompt is a bad way to remove unsightly chest hair. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is where missing socks go. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The worst children's board game would be Blank Blank Hippos. Time to vote. Next one, the Skittles flavor that just missed the cut. Vote on your devices. Next up, something fun to yell during an opera. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your prompt is, what sperm yell as they swim? Let's see the responses. Apply your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is Miley Cyrus's Wi-Fi password, possibly. Next in line, an unusual motif for a baby's nursery. Time to vote. And next, a bad use for clam chowder. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the crime you would commit if you could get away with it. Okay, next one. A clever thing for James Bond to say as he throws someone out of an airplane. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Okay, it's time for some Quiplashing. First up, the least popular item in the Victoria's Secret catalog. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one. You know you're really drunk when it's voting time. And next, the worst thing you could discover in your burrito. Time to vote. Next in line, a good sign that your dog is really an a-hole. Vote on your devices. And next is a better name for the Washington Monument. Time to vote. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our prompt is: briefly describe your imaginary friend. Time to take a look. Hand out your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Well, that's everybody, I guess. Have fun and keep your hands where I can see them. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go! Let's take a look. Starting things off, the terrible fate of the snowman Olaf in a director's cut of Frozen. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, a completely wrong way to spell Jennifer Aniston. It's voting time. Next in line, a punchline for a joke that would make children cry. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Something you promise to yell if you win this game. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, something that would not work well as a dip for tortilla chips. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a new name for kumquats. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is the most presidential name you can think of that isn't already the name of a president. It's voting time. And next, come up with a name for the most difficult yoga pose known to mankind. Vote on your devices. Next one, a TMZ headline you really want to see. Next up, the name of a new U.S. state you would never visit. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a good sign that your house is haunted. Okay, soak it in. Give out your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores.
No, 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 no.